Happy face, treason face. ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाती?
Kellogg's muesli, 12 grains, fruits, nuts and seeds की एनर्जी वाला मेरा पावर ब्रेकफास्ट Kellogg's muesli। तो आपने किया पावर ब्रेकफास्ट।
Naked chicken taco. Chicken tender and naked. Juices unwell and naked. Seasoning naughty and naked. Crunchy patty and naked. Spicy drool and naked. Chicken shell and naked. Omelette crunch and naked. Yummy munch and naked. Lyrics and naked. How to write deep feelings and naked. Naked for real.
Hello, everybody. What's up? Good evening, good late evening to Indian football fans. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thanks for joining in. Today, it's a historic night in UEFA Champions League football where we have two amazing matches. The second leg quarter-final match. First one is at Santiago Bernabeu between Arsenal and Real Madrid, where Real Madrid is trailing by 3 goals to nil. And I am very positive that they can make a comeback for sure. And then we have second match between Inter and Bayern, where Inter Milan is leading Bayern Munich by 2 goals to 1. Let me increase the volume of the television. Let's just have a look at the lineups and the formations used by both teams. So for Real Madrid, we have Thibaut Courtois back as the goalkeeper. They are playing 4-3-3 with in defense. We have Rasmus, Asensio, Rudiger and Alaba. Then in midfield we have Valverde, Tchouaméni, Bellingham. I think it's a smart move by Ancelotti, where Valverde has been shifted back to midfield. I think it will be a very positive thing for Real Madrid. And then in front, as a front three, we have Rodrigo and Mbappe and Jones. In terms of Arsenal, once again we have 4-3-3 formation. Front three are Martinelli, Merino and Saka, same as the first leg. Declan Rice, Partey and Odegaard, once again same as the first leg. And then Luis Kelly, Kyrgios, Saliba and Timo. Can Real Madrid make the biggest comeback ever in Champions League? Fingers crossed, I'm hoping for the best. I'm rooting for Real Madrid tonight. Guys, poll has been opened up. Please give your opinions. What do you think? Or who do you think that would be the winner of the next game and will advance to the quarterfinals? I'm with Real Madrid, guys. So till now we have got 9 votes and majority is in favor of Real Madrid. So most of them are expecting the biggest comeback tonight for Real Madrid. That's amazing. Inter Bayern. Let's have a look at the lineup of Inter Bayern. Inter is going to play their typical formation 3-5-2. Yannick Saha as the goalkeeper and Howard, Acerbi, and Bastoni as three centre backs. Dami Varela, Carlos Rodriguez, and Timo. We have the five midfields with two wing backs on both sides with the each, and then Martinez and Thuram acting as two forwards. And Bayern Munich, typical 4-3-1 formation, can keep leading the line. Sane, Muller Pulisic, Muller playing as number 9, advanced midfielder, then Kimmich and Goretzka as the two defensive midfielders, Stanisic, Dier, Kim, and Lagmo. And Neuer being out as goalkeeper for tonight, we have Orbeck taking up his place. Guys, I hope the sound is very much audible to everyone. So it was a remembrance for Leo and Mario. Inter-Bayern match has already kicked off, and here at Santiago Bernabeu we are a couple of minutes late. So this is how the lineup looks like.
Whether it's in 90 minutes or 120, there is Camavinga whose red card left in the game.
Oh, Camavinga is out. So match has kicked off, guys. Come on.
We're underway in the Bernabeu with Arsenal kicking from right to left.
Oh, poor tackle of Merino on Merino not happy. But actually it was the first tackle of the match, so referee could not give a card because it was not that easy.
Ask questions of Arsenal. Ask questions of their temperament too, the way that they discipline they show, the way that they cope in this cauldron.
Nice tackle by Oliver.
Well, you and I, Andy, were both at the bar outside Aston Villa took on Paris Saint-Germain, and the received wisdom was
come on, Madrid, you can make a comeback. Come on.
To make a game of it. We couldn't have been more wrong, correct? We all think Real Madrid has to score first here. Yes, we do. It's a bigger advantage that Arsenal had than what PSG had going into that game last night. But it's amazing how that one turned out. I'll be very surprised if this is straightforward for Arsenal. They're in the box seat, yes. They're a good side. Lewis Skelly throws side players. You think Lewis Skelly throws straight out of play in the part. I just don't think it will be a typical night. I really don't. I think Arsenal know, and I'm sure they've prepared themselves. Because if Real Madrid were to score in this first 10-15 minute spell, the Arsenal boys may have never experienced anything like what they're probably about to go through. So they've got to be really compact, really assured, play confidently. Here is Mbappe, finding Vinicius Junior. Mbappe tearing towards the goal mat. Vinicius Junior inside.
Offside, clear offside.
And there you go. That was the start.
Come on.
They were looking for.
Front three has to do some magic tonight. Come on, guys, come on.
You can see Mbappe is clearly 4 or 5 yards offside. He knew it as well. Yeah. There you go. And here are Arsenal playing it cute.
So,
Being savvy.
Madrid fans are going crazy.
Yeah, don't have to be in a rush to do anything, Steve. Just want to be careful and make sure that they don't overstep that. Jude Bellingham in a tussle here. Declan Rice with a bit of help from Mikel Merino and Thomas Partey.
At this stage of the tournament, I think Real Madrid team is the only team who is expected to make a comeback.
In front of Bukayo Saka.
Being 3-0 down in the first leg.
Who finds Partey in a decent
Come on,
position.
nice.
Junior coming back to help out. And Mbappe there too. And
Nice one by Mbappe. He has passed to Vinicius Junior. Left man, running hard. Oh no! Nice cross. But
Lewis Skelly can clear. It's going to be a yellow card, I think. That's a
come on. First tackle for Oliver and a yellow card.
Last week,
Oh no.
Saka gave him a particularly difficult time, and that leaves him on very thin ice so soon in the game. That's so far away from any danger. All he had to do was just get close to Saka, let him knock it backwards. Yes, I know you want to intimidate and you want to, of course, keep that tempo and intensity there, but that just makes life very difficult for the rest of the game. There was a school of thought that Frank Garcia would start this game at left back in the Derby Downer, but such were his difficulties with Saka in the first leg would sit out. But Ancelotti's the experience of the Austrian international and 3-time Champions League winner. Here's Marina. Rodrigo.
Real Madrid needs to relax.
Declan Rice. Lewis Skelly with a confident turn. It's a touch from Banu and it's a free kick by one. Was a confident turn, was he? And he's been doing that.
So we can expect this from us. They are going to act
It's absolutely fine.
whenever any Real Madrid player will take us. Oh, Vinicius, did it come on, man?
Turned into trouble really, and he's lost out here. Timber can scrap it wide to Saka, who flashes it across the face of the Real Madrid goal.
Come on.
Yeah, dives in a little bit there. Vinny Junior trying to turn so quickly, and in the end it comes out to Bukayo Saka. Why not? Hits it a little bit early, maybe before Courtois gets perfectly set. He's Bellingham. That baseball in, it was just behind Rodrigo.
Okay, a better pressurized start by Real Madrid. In first 6 minutes, Arsenal players going down to the ground very easily since the whistle has been blown by the ref. They're just looking for the fouls. Oh, poor pass. Relax. Rodrigo, come on. Oh, unlucky. Nice cross by Rodrigo. Poor pass.
Arsenal can get things moving in the other direction. This is Gabriel Martinelli who is trying to find Miguel Marina. Declan Rice might have been a bit on Martinelli after the passive corner. Saka. And still.
Oh, what shot by Saka. Well said.
Especially with David Alaba now on the yellow card, but he goes to ground again there and he's looking for help. Urgent now. He's looking for David Alaba there to try and stop that Bukayo Saka shot. I think Carlo Ancelotti was going to have to keep an eye on that. That was rather sensitive. Challenge on Martinelli, got away with it. I think he knew what he was doing. So Saka, by the way, that's not what he wanted here. And they'll be pleased in the first 8 minutes as they offer an attacking threat. It's really important that they do look forward, Steve. So important that they don't just keep on going back and sideways. That's that initial shot is right for Saka. So it's just slightly drifting away from us. Far post, but it's a nice strike. These set plays for Arsenal.
So corner for Arsenal. Declan Rice is taking it. Oh, he was going for a goal, direct goal from the corner. A good judging save by Courtois.
Real Madrid, of course, are on the brink of elimination in the semi-final of last season. 2 late goals from Joselu here, seeing them pass Bayern Munich into the final.
I believe
Dortmund, of course, in London.
front 3-4 of Real Madrid, all of them need to be fully activated.
Vinicius Junior trapped by Partey.
No, too many passes, man. Come on, go for the goal, bro.
To this counter attack, which is good to see. And Saka takes it up. Odegaard, Marino, and Martinelli. Saka takes on Rudiger this time. That's nice. It's Odegaard. And Saka trying to drag it beyond. It's a really good recovery.
Good recovery by Germany.
Last ditch, wasn't it? That one from Germany. Really good challenge. So the game's getting held up for here.
Oh,
The referee
Referee has told the player is going for the VAR screen, but for what, man?
limited to by Gerald Brisa.
Huh?
Was it the possible challenge? I was going to say, is this guy over the line? Or Courtois took it? No, I think it's for
No.
from Asensio, isn't it? Asensio, yeah. Yeah, on Declan Rice or Miguel Marino. Is he really going to get there? Is he going to get on the end of that? It's a long way away from that ball.
No, man.
But having seen it, he might give this. Yeah,
Oh.
it's a penalty to Arsenal.
Referee has given a penalty to Arsenal. Come on.
Was committing a foul, no question about that.
What a
Miguel Marino
false decision.
don't think anybody
What
really
the
saw
hell?
it in real time. But Gerald Brisa did. Do you know, definitely want to. And again, it's that same old story. If you're going to grab somebody, you have to grab and let go pretty quickly. If you grab and hold, you always run the risk of conceding. And Marino does exactly the right thing. Hits the floor, arms in the air, asks the question. I think that as soon as we saw the referee coming over to the monitor, I think that's always going to be a penalty.
No, man. Bias. Referee policies. Stop the match.
Really, really poor defending, I've got to say. Well, he's a young man, one of the least experienced members of this Real Madrid squad. He's had a breakthrough campaign himself, but he's conceded a penalty here. And Martin Odegaard has the opportunity to put Arsenal 4 goals in front on aggregate in the quarter-final. Facing Thibaut Courtois, Odegaard, who of course signed for Real Madrid just a week or so after his 16th birthday, made only 11 appearances for Real Madrid's first team. Actually, he's leading it for Saka. Well, Odegaard and Saka have taken 2 each in all competitions so far this season. Odegaard has missed 1 of his 2. Saka has not. He's 2 from 2. This could not be more important.
Worst, one of the worst decisions. Worst penalty by Saka. Amazing save by Courtois. Amazing judgment.
I mean, just step up, knock that one in the back of the net. This was the penalty call. You can see that Asensio, Marino. Down he goes. But watch. Tries to dig that almost over the top of it. That I don't think is the right pen for that occasion. I really don't. That was such an advantage for Arsenal potentially there to go
Nice.
to the good.
Nice save by Courtois.
Saka's took the wrong call there. Wrong decision. And he knows it. But saved by Courtois. It will be interesting to see how Real Madrid try to defend this corner kick. They won't be grabbing anybody. Declan Rice with the corner.
That's well done. Amazing.
Right, so what psychologically does that do to this? It's given Real Madrid a huge boost there because that was
So the first thing is Real Madrid is still in the tie.
to go 4 goals behind on aggregate. It feels like they scored, doesn't it? Well, exactly. So, I mean, a huge moment.
Come on, come on,
As I
come on.
mentioned, Bukayo Saka,
Be careful, be careful.
no surprises that he took responsibility to step up. I just don't think that was the right call to go for that little thing. Normally, when you do that, you dig that kind of down the middle. But when the goalkeepers have dived and the ball's 6 foot off the floor, to just clip that towards the side of the goal is incredibly risky. Here's Rudiger. think what Arsenal have to do is they just reset, forget that. They're still there at work. They've already put a goal for them now. And the 3-goal lead is still intact. Would have been nice for them to have another one. But Real Madrid huge let up. They've got to pick it up now. Really got to start making it happen.
Lucas Vazquez to Bellingham. Chumani. Mbappe sending it wide to Vinicius Junior. Dipping ball which is headed clear from Kivior. Straight back to Vinicius Junior. Argentina found himself in the right place and found Erdogan, which is never a bad option.
So Real Madrid needs to
Really good.
up their possession percentage.
Just shading it.
They are at 44 as compared
Vinicius
to
Junior
56.
during Timber. It is a corner.
Corner for Real Madrid.
Every time he gets it, Vinny Junior is running full tilt.
Two balls on the pitch at the moment, so Rodrigo will just have to wait. In goes the corner now, goes David Raya. It's worth a shot. Into Kivior. Sees it blocked.
2 shots in a row by Vasquez. Both of them blocked. Straight to Austin's defense. Oh, nice ball by Valverde. Amazing. No.
Jabbed away by Declan Rice. Lucas Vazquez, maybe not the touch he was looking for. Rice with a clearance. Real Madrid hooting for a free kick, which they're not going to get.
So Real Madrid is feeling the pressure at this moment.
Mbappe.
Rodrigo.
Trying to pirouette in midair, not easy, and it's floated away for a goal kick to Arsenal. 17 minutes negotiated. It could have been so much better though for Mikel Arteta's side.
Again, full marks for Bukayo Saka's confidence to try that on the Bernabeu, but wrong call. Wrong call, not the right time to do that.
Is it almost a 50-50 for the keeper if he gets it the right way and saves it?
Yeah, you don't even have to absolutely go. That could be a training foot could catch that stable, could stop that. Because there's no pace on it. He's a lucky boy. Gets away with that. Arsenal showed in this opening period that they've got the quality to handle the pressure, to play under pressure, to receive in tight areas.
Lewis Skelly was fouled by Rodrigo.
The ref is giving so easily the points to Arsenal to come home.
Arsenal's teenage left back. Continue with a forward ball.
I think for Real Madrid, what you always have to guard against when teams come here. If they score one, they can score 3 in 5 minutes. I mean, they've done it so many times, and that's one of the big problems for Arsenal, right?
Finally a foul against Arsenal.
So that's what Arsenal got to be very careful of. If they do concede, yes, you want to keep calm, retain your composure, but you've got to be so careful that that doesn't encourage more attacks and they find another one.
Here is Real Madrid's Raul Asensio. The ball directed toward Kylian Mbappe, and then thrown away by Saliba, collected by Benny. And then his ball across the face of David Raya.
What a pass.
Rodrigo lunged but couldn't quite reach.
That was a stunning delivery there from Jupe. And a lovely step over.
And
That's brilliant. They needed more getting in there. And Becker's pulled out towards the
Absolutely
penalty
right.
spot.
They need players in the
Just
box.
didn't anticipate that Bellingham's going to fire that across.
Only once in Europe's Premier competition have Real Madrid overturned a first leg 3-goal deficit in knockout football. And it was against an English side. I'll tell you about that in a minute. It's Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. It's really good defending. Excellent by Saliba through it.
Yeah, excellent work. Saliba there. Just focused on that ball. That's what you have to do in these situations against these guys like Mbappe with such fast feet. Don't take your eye off the ball. Don't look at the feet. Don't look at the body. Just focus on that ball. And then use your muscle and your power to step across and see it out. Really good defending that.
Coming right for Kylian.
So no shot on target yet for Real Madrid.
Rudiger stepped in. Partey here. Did well to win that from Vinicius Junior. Odegaard under pressure from Bellingham. And Vinicius Junior and the pressure has paid dividend for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior now stepping inside. Referee Transformer takes here, holds up his palm. Real Madrid's appeals are ignored for now.
Yeah, good call. Good decision. Right on top of that, the referee. Just let it run that. Not the odds too far. Vinny Junior there. Should have knocked that off. We'll get that one, yeah.
Free kick Real Madrid.
Come on.
You have to go back 50 years only for the one occasion Real Madrid turned down the first leg deficit of this side in the Europe's top competition. They, in the European Cup ties it was then, lost 4-1 at the baseball ground against Derby County. Now turned it around 5-1 here after extra time. It's a shot. This one's Partey, takes a bit of putting on the ground. Mind you, I think Rudiger would be capable. First one that takes it. Yes, when it's the next up, does it go again? Now Asensio goes over this time. It's a big night for everyone, including the officials. Alvarez ball into the penalty area. Rodrigo swung in, and it was just slightly behind him, actually.
Again.
Kick.
Penalty.
Yes! Mbappe went over. Declan Rice is absolutely astonished by this decision. It will be checked, but the referees had no hesitation. Francois Letexier's awarded Real Madrid a penalty.
But Declan Rice, look, the expression on his face is adamant. He's done nothing about it. Let's have a look.
Did he hit him?
Right side of the
Yeah,
screen.
he
hasn't done a lot, has he? He's just got his arms. He's got his arms very loosely around Kylian Mbappe. He hasn't pulled him to the floor. I think Mbappe's been extremely cute there. He feels those arms around him and he just decides to tumble. He knows he's not getting on the end of the flick.
Well, it is being checked right now by Jero.
Commentators were so biased towards Arsenal.
But because the arms are there, Steve, when they freeze front that, when they slow that down, the officials will see those arms there. And I think the penalty will probably stand, although I think Mbappe's been very, very clever.
If Arsenal go through, Declan Rice will not play in the first leg of the semi-final against Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a penalty. Come on. Don't act as if nothing is happening.
It doesn't compare to the one at the other end. It doesn't compare to that one at all. The other end, Asensio was grabbing Marino and hung on to him, trying to pull his shirt over his back.
Come on,
He's just trying to say that I might have my arms around me, but no more so than what happens in every corner, every wide free kick.
I find it amazing actually that the back running down the line are having a chat with each other. There might be
This could be like in Real Madrid. It really could be like that.
This has not been confirmed yet.
No, I would imagine. And maybe they'll ask them to have a look at this one too. I mean, honestly, I genuinely don't feel that there was anything like enough contact there to see Kylian Mbappe hit the floor in the fashion that he did. However, that doesn't always mean to say that you should get away with it.
The drama here, they are actually now, I believe, checking for possible offside, which would suggest that they've decided it is a foul. But the question is there an offside which might see the penalty decision overturned? I mean, they wouldn't be checking for offside if they've already decided that it's a foul. That's what I'm suggesting.
What is happening? Come on.
Mbappe seems keen to take it.
Wow, this is a long way. This is a huge way. It really is.
42.5 minutes
A
to
massive,
checking the
dramatic pause
what
in proceedings.
is wrong with the
And the import of this decision is
come
huge.
on. If referee has called it, then just give it, yeah, straight away.
Let's have a look, see if we see him. Rudiger's offside there.
Oh, Rudiger.
Is he interfering? No. Is it Mbappe could be offside after that flick?
That's what they're checking.
He could be. He could be marginally in front of, unless Declan Rice's left foot is planted on the floor. He's playing him on.
Rodrigo's offside as well, but look, if he matters, it's all about Mbappe and Rice here. Well, unless the geometry, unless the lines drawn by Jerome Brissard, the video assistant referee, and his team of assistants say
Just give it a man already. Come on.
So he should be up there already. That's too long a wait. Referee's finding should, in a tight call, he should have been alerted to the fact that it's a tight call. He should have gone and had a look. But now, obviously, Steve, coming back to the fact, was it enough contact from Declan Rice?
Yeah.
And I think this is what he's got to judge.
Yeah, well, they're now clear. He's offside. You don't go and have a look at the monitor box.
Correct. So it's now purely on the contact.
This is now about the foul. Is it enough?
Well, he should have been over there to start with on that. Because it was always highly debatable, this one. Look, they're going to freeze front.
Come on, man.
Doesn't look good.
He's totally. It's totally over the body of Mbappe. Come on.
Well, we can
Yes, man, come on.
Here we go. No penalty.
What the hell is wrong with this ref? What the hell is wrong with this ref?
Well, actually, they are saying it's offside. But the line one, it's not a penalty. Listen, it doesn't matter. It's not a penalty. That's what matters to Real Madrid.
Do you know what? I am surprised, but I'm actually pleased in a way because I didn't think it was a penalty.
Of course.
I didn't think there was enough contact.
You're a biased man. A biased person.
Well, we've had so much drama in this first 28 minutes, but no goals.
The home did part, yeah, come on, Vinicius.
Pieces from here on in, defenders need to be extremely careful.
Squeaky clean, Steve. Really so careful tonight now. Really have. And also, when the likes of Vinicius Junior in particular is running at urine timber on that side, got to get those challenges absolutely spot on. Don't go to ground unless you're sure.
Not sure whether the yellow card has been struck, which will be significant to Declan Rice. Because if it stands, he's out to the first leg of the semi-final if Arsenal qualify.
What a
Here
stupid
is
referee.
Aaron Schumann to Bellingham and Rudiger. Valverde. So we have confirmation that it was no foul. It wasn't offside, as you saw on your screen. Jerome Brissard and his team encouraging Francois the Texier to go and have a look, and the Texier's decided there was no foul. Shiny material. Can't turn it too much.
And the point I'm making, Steve, and I know the referee adhered to the protocol that was set out in front of him. Had he gone over to that monitor straight away, he would be able to judge that it wasn't a foul. And then all they've got to do is check the offside and get in the game a lot quicker.
So if there's no foul, there will be no yellow card.
No. Correct.
Chile. Vasquez. Everything got the goal so far, Andy.
Yes, plenty, haven't we? I think there's plenty more to come.
Mbappe did this.
What a shot! What a drive in Mbappe.
That would have been the touch favour.
Oh, nice shot.
Trying to dip that into the far corner. Always got the Arsenal players happy. I'm sure they're right too. Happy to see Real Madrid taking shots from that sort of distance and angle.
42 goals so far this season. His first year, of course. Martinelli.
I think Benny Powell would have made it.
To Rice there. Rice sending it into Martin Odegaard. Here comes Saka. Odegaard. Just slip again. Odegaard for the dinking chip ball has gone through the quarter.
Yeah, could have just actually rolled that back to back up Saka there. Also looking dangerous when they had the ball around the edge of the box.
Great tempo about the game. It's Bellingham. Kings away to Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Good challenge, parting Bellingham. It's Odegaard. Quickly away from Bellingham. Saka getting exactly what he wanted. A free kick. And another little notch on David Alba's record.
It's going to have to be, Steve, extremely careful. I wouldn't be surprised if Carlo Ancelotti has to make a change at half time. Because David Alaba is in one more challenge away, maybe just one more foul away from the second yellow.
Bukayo Saka only recently recovered from 3 months out. Here we go again.
I think Declan Rice is saying, yeah, I let my arms there, but I didn't pull him to the floor, I didn't grab him. And that, in the end, is what the referee agreed with. He was just wrong side there, Declan Rice, and that ball was delivered. And Mbappe just got in front of him.
And that really is the culprit.
Cry like a baby.
Well, not much help for Carlo Ancelotti.
See, that's a card, because that's a deliberate, I think, leaving a piece on Marino there. If he's got away with that, he's lucky. Because he's very late on that.
Odegaard unflustered by the cacophony around him. Michael for Timber, indeed.
Lucky, nice strike. Watched it sort of go over his head, you went in, but then it all of a sudden turned and it was there and struck it nicely. Clean head. I mean, ordinarily, Steve, we'll be 11 minutes or so up to half time. I think we're going to be well into the 50s this evening.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Timber from Vinicius Junior. Here's Erdegaard for Thomas Partey. Now Erdegaard. The free kick goes around Madrid's way this time. Couto.
Come on, Madrid, come on. Come on, you can do it, Madrid, come on.
35 minutes played. Arsenal will take that. Yeah, I think Arsenal in possession showed good composure. This was that strike from Yuri Timber. Again, you can see a lot of the black shirts there. Just on that line of whether they're offside or not. Decent strike. Pedro moved his way, skies it. David Ryan has just wants to
That's
offset.
nice.
That's quite an early yellow card for time wasting.
Stupid silly. Hotel wire.
Miguel Marino out to Saka. Inside Rudiger for Erdegaard. From behind for the corner kick. But they're giving it back, Arsenal. Yeah, I think they've played with nice composure, I really do. I think some of the football's been really nice. Just David Raya taking too long yet. For the second time that there's a free kick or a dead ball situation, the final urgent needs to be taken quickly. Here's another one. You get one chance to place it back pedal and then you've got to hit it. If you stop, you'll be in trouble. Saka with the delivery. Courtois. That was foul. Raul Asensio as the ball was in flight. Same two players jostling for position, grappling each other. Raul Asensio hits the floor, gets the benefit. Rudiger. Mbappe. Busquets. Rodrigo. I think for Real Madrid, they've got to try and get behind Arsenal. A couple of times in that first 10-15 minutes.
1, 2, 3,
Vinicius
4.
Junior was running right to the goal,
All
just
trying
getting
to go
behind
behind
him.
Arsenal.
But since then, Arsenal have been pretty much in front of them. Kiwior's header. Kiwior again. Gabriel Martinelli. Kept in play by Vasquez. Was it? Not quite. Challenge. Giovanni. There was general dismay at
Let's have a
Arsenal when
look
they
at
went
the
on a
scoreline of the other match.
short training camp to
Okay, it's still
Dubai.
0-0.
Gabriel got injured in that.
Inter versus
Central
Bayern.
defender got injured in that.
Bayern is totally dominating Inter
Because
with
the
8 shots,
Saliba partnership
10%
has been so
possession,
integral to Arsenal.
more passes, and
You have to
more
say
pass
that Gabriel
accuracy.
Kiwior, who's been little used over the last couple of years, has come in and done a pretty good job. Yes.
After half-time break, we will switch over to Inter versus Bayern. Let's see
At the end, he made one or two little errors.
how the things, we will see how the things are
After
going
that,
to go.
sit down and play very well. Bouncing up towards Rodrigo, one the header. Throw in only. There's a free kick. With Scalia Belly.
Inter looks worried, passing some instructions to Vasquez.
Vasquez. heavy touch, wasn't it? But United the challenge.
Hardly any contact really. He gets the benefit of that. Then free kick again. Be careful when you're grabbing people.
One more free kick from the same area for Real Madrid Arsenal.
Rodrigo in.
Come on, Vinny.
Junior here. To in front of him, Saliba again. Valverde's pass into Alaba. This is Junior. Corner kick this time. Junior.
In the corner, Real Madrid. Come on, man. Come on, Madrid. Come on.
Rudiger's right there with him. Imagine what Rudiger's going to be putting is one of the two centre halves on the side of the goalkeeper.
Whether the changes of teams would have made any difference.
It's not the tallest goalkeeper you've ever seen.
Nice one by Rudiger.
In goes the delivery, right on the money, right, and manages to palm it away more than punch it.
Good punch. Good punch. Just managed to clear the traffic from in front of him there. Got it right up. Get that right hand.
Valverde decided to leave the throw-in for his captain, tonight's captain anyway, Lucas Vazquez. The aggregate score is unchanged. As the Kukovic green here for Jude Bellingham. Vazquez in.
One more corner from Madrid. If Rudiger would have earlier, I think
Yeah, hanging fruit here.
It certainly was. Get a ball in there.
oh, it was close. Nice try.
Rodrigo. Keeps Junior. We've got the touch on it.
Now they're pulling the shirts. Ref is not seeing anything.
Managing to get into earning up the back.
Nice cover by Alaba. Nice defensive cover by Alaba. Otherwise, would have Arsenal would have gone to the counter attack. No, relax, go, relax.
Connected up with this is Junior.
One more corner for Real Madrid.
To all left to right.
It is. It's good defending that. Not to have a chance there, maybe to switch the play. Just got his pocket picked at the crucial moment. Good defending Arsenal where they're handling these corners.
Rodrigo. Certainly headed away by Miguel Marino. Trying to apply some kind of pressure to Valverde. Rodrigo. Little touch. Saliba. See, Rudiger just hangs about in those positions, doesn't he? It's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. They'll be happy with that because they've been under the contract last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Going down with every touch by Real Madrid. Anywhere.
All of these corners have been running those to Rodrigo.
No check for the penalty. Holding on this.
Saliba, the goalkeeper, is not attacking the ball. Look at that. You can see there over goal. They have a sense of helping each other.
It's noticeable from those corner kicks that Timber is standing there with his back to the corner, and I always feel that's a bit risky.
It is.
You're not even looking at the ball.
Particularly the ones we've given at the end of the stadium. We've seen, even though Asensio is black with, it won't take a lot for Arsenal to concede one, but they're not careful.
Martinelli. Tchouameni. Nice little turn. Keeping us there.
So 1 year again with the ball, man. Come on. Nice.
He fully committed to that.
Really show the magical one.
This is Junior holding on to Odegaard, coming inside of
Card.
No!
No!
Free kick to Real Madrid. Taken already. And back there. Ricochet slightly pinball for a moment.
7 minutes stoppage time for the first half. Because more than 5 minutes was spent on that.
Just looking for that one or two.
Penalty check.
Playing out the time for long VAR check, 7 minutes. Feels about right. Yeah, it does. It's been a gripping first half. It really has. Rodrigo, another ball in, headed away by Saliba. Asensio for Federico Valverde. As I mentioned, he's got big good time garbage runs without him. Pace on that, Rodrigo did well. It's a collision between Bellingham and Kivior, and Bellingham was mid-flight. Here's Odegaard bringing it away.
Arsenal on the counter-attack.
Passes behind Martinelli. Just shake it up there. Two Bellingham to go for that. No appeal. Just got to look at him while you can give you a word looking at his head on that. Vinicius Junior. Second at the challenge. It's a Real Madrid throw-in.
Vinny is not back to his best yet.
Mbappe.
Wow, what a cross by Vasquez. What a cross. Oh, nice.
Driven in by Chouameni. Lucas Vasquez is down here for Real Madrid. The referee stopping play. Fantastic ball from Lucas Vasquez. Seconds ago. Just takes a bump in the back. It's not on the side of the face at all. This ball is brilliant. That's a great ball.
Amazing.
Haven't looked like getting on the end of it yet. They're just up to now, Steve. They Real Madrid. They're working hard, working incredibly hard to try and make it happen. As I mentioned, Arsenal showing some nice composure.
Come on, Ancelotti, come on.
Ancelotti and Arsenal.
Do some big changes, man. Come on.
Very aware that once the dam is just breached a little bit, the trickle can very quickly become a flood, especially here. Partey nicely done, Martinelli behind. That's a shame. Just didn't read the match, just didn't pick it up, did he? Martinelli there. Excellent little give and go. Toe end of flick from Thomas Partey. I just got away from him there. He was in behind Lucas Vasquez, who's in business.
Come on, Madrid, one goal. Just one goal before half time. Second half. It will be great.
Just to give him Courtois another thank you when they walk off the pitch in 3 or 4 minutes' time. Chouameni to Asensio.
What did we send on the field in the second half?
Vasquez, that looks like Reyes, and it's good hands. Good hands. Good take. Urging his team up that wants to get him up on that halfway line or close to it. And he kicked this one very well. Booked in the 36th minute for delaying the restart, the Arsenal goalkeeper. Fancy header fell to Saka, and here is Erdegaard. Carter. Declan Rice. I fancy this. He's found Martinelli. Whipped in.
Nice save by Cocoa. Come on, come on. Rodrigo counter attack.
Rodrigo.
Oh.
To keep that ball in play. Courtois was called on. That's a big save. The team of Courtois made some unbelievable stops last week in London. Tight angle, yes, but again, it's a really important one. He pushes it away back from where it came. Really good work. Oh, if anyone can find a way over here. Nobody has seen more or done more. Carlo Ancelotti in this competition over his many years as player and coach. That's why Real Madrid need a different kind of control of this game. Luka Modric kind of control of this game. Something else in there, because Arsenal, when they do beat that initial press, they do look like they can create chances. I can see Arsenal scoring here. Timber's foul. Probably Ceballos is in. That's for a few places. And a couple of seasons out, Arsenal on loan. Not a while ago now.
I think first half is almost over. And the score is going to remain nil.
To drive with this set piece. This is ball drifting slightly. This is Junior.
Come on, take it forward.
And the referee Francois Letexier says that's enough for the first half. No goals, but plenty of drama. 0-0 at half time.
So we have won both the matches at half time. Inter 2 Bayern 1. That was like the score. And Real Madrid 0 as considered. Okay, guys and girls, thanks a lot for tuning in. We are going on a short half-time break.
As far as nil goes, this has been a very entertaining game. And Mbappe protesting, but I don't think there's much to complain right now. Penalty awarded, penalty missed, penalty awarded, penalty denied. That is the story of the first half. As we go at the halfway mark in the second leg, it's nil-nil.
This match is brought to you by TCL, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
What is this? Yes, it is written free. Mamacita, just try. Either this always do this nonsense, or I must have done something like.
सपने सब देखते हैं पर कुछ दावे होते हैं सपने जो रेगिस्तान को गुलिस्तान बनाने की जुर्रत करते हैं ऐसे ही अतरंगी सतरंगी सपनों के साथ जुड़ा है कोटक ताकि आप हर चुनौती का सामना कर सकें और दुनिया को कह दिखाएं हौसला है तो हो जाएगा
actually thought, Simran, that it was offside, but it was not offside. It was a foul not given. Very rarely does that happen at your home, right?
I mean, it was not a foul, of course, but I would have taken it because I think it was score.
Yeah, and you should be delighted, Kostu, because right now it feels like Real can't score.
Yeah.
Somehow we kept it together at the Bernabeu, even with the atmosphere we are showing. The results did get to us. The penalty was not scored, but still we kept our composure. And we have seen it through so far. Rice has been phenomenal. The defenders are doing the job.
Yeah.
Saliba has been good blocking Mbappe when required. Somehow, underrated, but Kiwior has stepped up big time.
Yeah.
In case of
Yeah,
Gabriel who's injured.
absolutely.
And everyone is showing the class.
It's been a great defense.
You need such personalities to step up in a great season. But by the way, Ronan, our very good friend, has tweeted, Katy Perry went to space and came back in the length of that VAR check. Ronan, of course, our very good Irish friend, witty as ever. But Ajay, Inter versus Bayern, क्या चल रहा है उधर end-to-end game?
End-to-end game, but I think Inter are still confident. The advantage is still with Inter. Onus is on Bayern to go and score a goal and go down. They get so close, right? Marcus Thuram almost getting his feet to it. That's Barella with Di Marco, who was absolutely brilliant in this game, and Chalanoglu, man. 7 out of 10 times he scores that.
Yeah.
Got a great right foot, very cultured right foot, and
But Bayern are still in it.
still in it.
Creating a few chances.
Because the onus is on them. Bayern have the ball, and that's how Inter play. They absorb the pressure. I could see it early. Inter goal coming in second half.
But Simran, क्या changes कर सकते हैं Real Madrid in the second half?
I think we need to bring Modric in because the experience is needed.
Yeah.
I think we need to bring Brahim in because the attacks are hitless as of right now. The off the ball movements are lacking. हम आगे जा रहे हैं. विनी क्रॉस दे रहा है. एम्बापे है नहीं उधर क्रॉस रिसीव करने के लिए. तो करे क्या? And first half में goal score नहीं किया, and my the hopes
Anxiety
are
is rising, isn't it?
It is anxiety is rising for different reasons. आपके लिए 45 minutes away from the third Champions League semi-final. Cost थोड़े emotions बताइए. Last 10 minutes. We never know. So last 10 minutes is the magic.
I think they need to kind of land Madrid, and I think the way Arsenal are playing, they will win this fight. The defensive beauties, that the way they've been committed to the process of just making sure everything is tight at the back, has been great. It's been so difficult to break them down. That tweet is absolutely right. That they're trying to be selfish, trying to do it on their own, and you need somebody as selfless as a Modric coming in, or an Arda, or even an Endrick with a surprise element coming in. Though the crosses, I'm sure Arsenal can deal with the whole day.
They're dealing with them. They're dealing well. And if you see, it's a 17-year-old Lewis Kelly who's there at back, and they're doing good.
They're doing
great. Arsenal are doing great. Real Madrid need to do a lot more. The second half from Bernabeu is minutes away. Batman will be very happy if it stays this way. Stay tuned.
This match is brought to you by Pepsi Zero, the UEFA Champions League sponsor.
हेलो, ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाते हो?
Kellogg's Muesli. 12 grains, fruits, nuts and seeds की एनर्जी वाला मेरा पावर ब्रेकफास्ट. Kellogg's Muesli. तो आपने किया पावर ब्रेकफास्ट.
Taco Bell, naked chicken taco.
Chicken tender है naked, juices अंदर है naked, seasoning naughty है naked, crunchy patty है naked, spicy drool है naked, chicken shell है naked, non-veg crunch है naked, yummy munch है naked, fillings है naked, हर bite की feelings है naked, naked for real.
सपने सब देखते हैं, पर कुछ बावले होते हैं. सपने जो रेगिस्तान को गुलिस्तान बनाने की जुर्रत करते हैं. ऐसे ही अतरंगी सतरंगी सपनों के साथ जुड़ा है कोटक, ताकि आप हर चुनौती का सामना कर सकें और दुनिया को कह दिखाएं, हौसला है तो हो जाएगा.
कोई आर्टिस्ट बिजनेस बड़ा नहीं होता, उसका बाप भी प्रोडक्ट था, उसका बेटा भी प्रोडक्ट होगा. कोई भी आर्टिस्ट स्टेज पे नहीं बनना चाहिए. If they try to kill my company, they can kill anyone.
He just
So, guys, we are back after the halftime break.
So, so we are back after the halftime break. So let's do one thing. Let's increase the size.
This is coming. Rodrigo. Mbappe. It's getting across. It's come back into Kylian Mbappe. Saw a little ricocheted off Thomas Partey back round to Mbappe.
Just a little moment there, but skip past these challenges and think of an outstretched leg. Guys will Declan Rice very tempted at one point to get him over the ball to resist the temptation there. That's very well from Declan Rice. It's great there. He's going to skip past it towards the byline wall rather than diving in, conceding something, standing your feet and let him get there. Mark those people in the box. Done that well.
Mikel Arteta, 22 years
Ancelotti is looking worried, guys, because it has not been as per his plan yet. Things are not going as per plan.
It's in these areas, Steve. I don't think Real Madrid have been able to play and get those little balls around the corner in the middle of the park and drive through the middle of the field. Arsenal have done that very well in there to deny them that room and that luxury.
From Rudiger, Partey here for Arsenal. It's just about enough for Brilliance. The two number fives came together.
Scrappy pass. Thomas Partey always seeing that one often. It's clever play. Draws the foul.
Just almost a grab to the scruff of Partey's neck from Bellingham.
Declan Rice
Score from here.
taking the wicket. That's a huge distance away from Real Madrid goals. He cannot try directly.
Over the top.
That was a poor one. Mikel Merino.
Nice delivery. And Camarino climbed nice and early, didn't he? Got his head to that.
So Arsenal is creating pressure
This is Junior, but a cut out
from
by
the first goal
Rice.
itself in the second half.
Partey. This is a good spell here for Arsenal. 5 minutes of this second half have gone by.
Once again they have given the ball.
No alarms ready for Arteta's side. A little bit of Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham.
So still the live win probabilities in Real Madrid's favor. It's 43%.
It's a foul throw. Timber. Feels like Real Madrid need lift at the moment.
Come on, Real Madrid, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on,
So
come
it's
on.
got into play and then out of play again, and Arsenal like the throw. The less that happens, the better it is for Arsenal.
Absolutely right. Yeah, I think they played really well too. Up to now. Up to now. We know that the Champions League, the goals going to be offside there.
Yeah, I think so. And the guy play will go up for the moment. He looked offside, now the flag goes up.
Just going to say, Steve, we know the Champions League, the goals.
What the hell does the referee wait for?
One after the other.
It's a huge offside.
2 minutes.
Odegaard has touched the ball already, but still.
Arsenal will know total concentration required, but so far, very good. I think Real Madrid needs are going to be just a few minutes away from changing it up. If they can't
difficult to let it go. Jude Bellingham in behind here, though. Bellingham, Rice with the challenge. It's a corner kick. They were appealed for that from behind the goal. It's a great run. It's a brilliant run from Jude Bellingham. He's done that a lot. He hasn't received the ball right now. Declan Rice does really well. Just as he's trying to settle that off his chest to hit it, Rice gets an important challenge in. Not a single Real Madrid player appealed for that. Very good challenge. In goes Mbappe's header.
Come on. You can do well. Mbappe, you can really do well.
And still at this point in the game, and the chance 8 minutes into the second half, Real Madrid still haven't had an attempt on target in this match, which is a significant step. Because in the first 5 minutes, if you remember, they come flying out the blocks. Vinicius Junior was tearing down that left side. It looked like they made real business, but to Arsenal's credit, they've withstood that, defended well, and they've done this nicely. They broke out into nice spaces.
We've got Martinelli here on the ball. Lewis Skell. We'll stay there for 35 minutes if you can. Few holidays from the Arsenal fans, which feels slightly premature. Timber for Erdegaard. Rubino in the middle. Saka standing almost in Erdegaard's shadow.
Yeah, it's excellent footballers.
Gabriel Martinelli. Just got away from
Don't tap like a full man.
That's
Come
why
on.
the technique says, come
Yeah,
on.
come on, come on,
It's
come on,
Vinicius
come on,
Junior
come on,
here.
come on,
Great
come
recovery
on.
challenge. But they're not out of the woods yet. Arsenal, this is Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
No,
He's been
poor
tipped
shot,
on
man.
target. Will go down for such an record books, but it's a fairytale one.
Yeah. Just for a split second there, it looked
Could have
like
been
they
better.
was
Could have
in
been
this
better, bro.
didn't it? Mbappe to Vinicius Junior's right hand side, but they went left. The shot in the end was pretty tight. That.
Arsenal at the moment, but they are enjoying the challenge.
They are. That's exactly right, Steve. Military.
Timber was unable to keep that ball in play.
He's got to be careful, Jude Bellingham. As much as he wants to get on with the game, he can't take the law in his own hands. He's done that 2 or 3 times. Yeah, that shot there never really got it out of his feet. It's like a back pass, really.
Some Spanish goalkeeper finding a mistake to make. Mbappe, left. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, it's 1-1 in the other match.
It is another corner kick.
Nice.
Ceballos will be on shortly for Real Madrid. We're just lacking a bit of energy and spark at the moment. Rodrigo checks the
Nice try. Nice try with Rodrigo directly from the corner.
Not taking any chances there, could he? Look, that one's dipping right under the bar. It's going in.
Rodrigo to the near post. Vasquez here.
Oh,
Chance Plata. Valverde, that was good one from Asensio at the end. The ball was spragged out of play for an Arsenal goal kick.
So it was a short there from Benny Valverde. Not really been an influence in the game so far. Such a good player, Valverde, but hasn't really got involved in this one so far. That's that corner whipped in under the bar.
Oh,
It's Saka for Arsenal. Good recovery. Well, Asensio did really well there. Someone had to. As well.
I think yeah, he beat the offside run.
Excellent challenge.
But nice to start with
Touches on that one. Really
Asensio.
important touch. Arsenal with a corner kick. Real Madrid preparing multiple changes here.
Three subs
Only Danny Ceballos,
directly for Madrid.
Fran Garcia ready to come on. Endrick as well. Is Saka there with the corner. Approaching the hour. Goalless in the Bernabeu. Bukayo Saka for Arsenal. Courtois for Real Madrid.
Nice run by Valverde. Straight pass! Oh, why didn't he give it to Junior, man? Come on.
Ricochet currently for Arsenal. Lucky that wasn't good. It's the first time we've seen Valverde travel with the ball like that. Right through the middle of the pitch.
Inter scored one more goal. They're leading 2-1 in the second leg. And they tied by 4 goals to. Sorry.
Luis Skelly is
4 goals to 2. Yes.
carried that a long way. It was a
Look at the acting of Arsenal players.
Luis Skelly
Skill.
still down. Play is going on now. It's stopped.
Get up, man. Come on. Don't waste time.
The referee is concerned enough that he felt he had to stop play.
Look at his acting. Look at his acting. Now suddenly he's okay.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Tell he could have brought in there, I think. Tommy Rudiger absolutely could step over him there. Yeah, he's obviously going to need his innocence, as you would expect. That's what he's doing, all right.
Rodrigo comes off. David Alaba comes off. And Lucas Vasquez.
Alaba is off. Lucas Vasquez is off. Rodrigo is off. Ceballos. Endrick and Fran Garcia. All 3 of them are on now.
Three on from Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah. The player card now, Carlo Ancelotti's got to hope these guys can turn the tide for his team. As of yet, there's no genuine threat, Arsenal.
So Virgil Valverde's got to right back. And it's
Again,
into the
you need.
obviously Garcia for Alaba and Endrick for Rodrigo. Straight changes. They need a goal. They need 3 really, but they need 1 before you think about 3. Well, the Madrid's problem is that they are almost halfway involved in just making sure Arsenal don't score.
Oh.
You cannot eliminate that possibility. As
No,
White wins the ball, there we go. Luis Skelly.
Well played. They're going to have to start squeezing out the white shirts. They have to go after Arsenal. They really are. It's ticking down.
Full touch from Timber. Jude Bellingham. Timber trying to win the ball back. He's committed a foul. Chumani. Valverde. Took off for Chumani. Jude Bellingham. here for Ceballos. Bellingham. Do you know what? That'll do for Arsenal. Enjoy that. It's Ceballos. Chouameni. Well, Arsenal are 27 minutes away from knocking out the European champions. That would be an enormous feather in their cap. It's been a very disciplined Arsenal performance.
Come on, man, you're trying to score.
For the block. Valverde here. And the header from Hendrick is off target. It's been a very mature Arsenal display. They're not there yet, but they've done extremely well. They have up to now.
It's always going to be a difficult one for Hendrick. Anything significant on target with that. But I think outside really stayed up. They played the better football at the two teams.
And Saka will reach this. Odegaard. Rice. Marino to Saka, brilliantly done. And Bukayo Saka has surely chipped Arsenal into the Champions League semi-final. It's a brilliant goal.
Saka was again with the offside trap and
Arsenal
has scored.
4-goal aggregate lead.
And the game is over. Tie is over.
That's a quite brilliant goal.
Oh, not what we expected, but maybe this is not their year. Now look at the players.
But the build up to that
Rudiger was about to cry.
showed great composure, patience, and then a brilliant ball. A brilliant ball
Next
to
check.
put Bukayo Saka in.
Replay.
Again, that offside's going to be checked.
It is.
It's going to be a time call.
That is going to be a tight call. It is Saka who received it.
And from here, Steve, their football's great. But it's patient. Odegaard runs Declan Rice. He then again just drops it off. And what's the run from Saka here? He's onside, he's good. He's playing him onside, I'm pretty sure. But that finish is brilliant. That's the time to go for that little dink, that little clip over the top of an outstretched arm or a leg from a sprawling Courtois. Brilliant, brilliant football.
It is a beautiful finish. And
What?
a remontada.
So you are saying that was not offside?
For Bukayo
So
Saka.
not an offside.
And this penalty forgotten now. The finishing line is in sight for Arsenal here. Oh my goodness, Saliba has lost it. And the opportunity again. Vinicius Junior.
Junior, come on, man. Come on. Come back. So they have got one back. Come on.
Brilliant Saliba.
Come on.
And Vinicius Junior has scored Real Madrid's first goal of the time.
What's he thinking there? He's not even checked his shoulder. As Danny Wright knows this ball early, he doesn't even know that Vinny Junior is there. Brilliant play from the Real Madrid flyer.
That was one success to start the match.
And he does well to slide that into the back of the net. But what I know Arsenal are thinking there, I do not know, having seconds ago, effectively put the game to bed. They've just given Real Madrid that glimmer once more.
It felt like all they needed to do was keep doing what they were doing for another 10 minutes, and their belief would have ebbed out of the Bernabeu, but the opposite has happened. And Vinicius Junior has just
He
given
has scored
Real
8
Madrid a
goals
flick of hope.
in this tournament so far. Wow. think Rafinha, Lewandowski, and both of them all three of them are the highest scorer.
Francois Natetier just wants to introduce a moment of calm. So the Arsenal captain here. Play will resume with an Arsenal free kick. There is a quarter of this second leg still to play. Thibaut Courtois.
I think long balls is the answer for it. Because Arsenal is just trying to calm down, build the possession and waste time. No! What the hell is that? What are you doing?
It's a risky ball actually from Miles Willis getting out to As Vinicius Junior was there, but he does step across Partey. Just catches him and drops to the floor and gets the benefit of the doubt. Important right now as well, because had that not got that, it would have been a serious counter on from Madrid.
Nice.
Challenge. No reaction from Gabriel Martinelli.
It was a good tackle, man. 50-50.
Vinicius Junior goal, by the way. It's the first that Real Madrid have ever scored against Arsenal. This is the fourth time they've met. Champions League meeting back in 2006 was goalless in London, and Arsenal won here with a Thierry Henry goal 1-0. Minutes, is it enough? Odegaard with the ball in. Saka. Minutes will feel very short to Real Madrid and might feel quite long for Arsenal just now.
What a match is going. The other match is going on between Inter and Milan. That is turning out to be an exciting one, guys. It's 2-2 there.
Odegaard nicking it inside to Declan Rice. Rice goes on and on. So a challenge from Chouameni, which was in the nick of time.
He was just about to hit that, wasn't he, Declan Rice? You're right. This was 1 month ago, and Dennis Rice hit the ball far too easily looking at free kicks. That's a really good block now.
And for the second time, I think Arsenal are guilty of taking a foul throw. Here comes Modric.
Okay, Modric coming on to Real Madrid.
34th Champions League appearance for Real Madrid, which will put them ahead of Karim Benzema. Only Iker Casillas has ever played more for the club.
Seriously, you're going to need to find another one pretty quickly. Real Madrid need Luka Modric to welcome the years. Been here for 20 minutes plus.
Mbappe. Back into Mbappe, cleverly from Vinicius Junior. He's there again. He has had a very good night. Rather less spectacularly so than the first league, but nonetheless, the role he's played here has been outstanding. He's won a free kick.
This was the goal. Great finish. Absolutely perfect finish there. Time that one beautifully.
So what is going on? 4.
Arsenal absolutely in the box seat, but within seconds they conceded a sloppy one, but nonetheless, again, right from the first whistle tonight, Bukayo Saka's looked dangerous, looked like he could be the one to really give Real Madrid serious problems back there, and that's the way it's planned out.
Mbappe is on the ground. I think he's
Modric has come on.
feeling the heat of the tackle to get to rise.
Saka's decision to dink early in the game was not the correct one. His decision to dink for the goal was absolutely the correct one.
Oh, he took it to the
He
right.
twisted his ankle, watch. He passed his foot there. He just twisted the ankle. That could be a nasty one. Just grounds it here and twists it.
Oh,
That's how you do your ankle there. That's what they're checking. Obviously, the corner taking a lot of risks if that's not right. Just never checked his shoulder. Williams there. Sort of blocked and closed. It just doesn't sense or see Vinicius Junior eating up the ground. That is the launch pad for something spectacular for Real Madrid. So a lot of getting over for Arsenal. Mbappe doesn't look happy at all.
some doubts are raising over Mbappe. He will be able to continue now.
Diaz is going to be coming on for Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he's getting subbed off.
Again, the
Oh,
opposite process from
Mbappe, Asensio both are off.
Not enough.
Modric and Brahim Diaz. Both of them are off.
15 minutes plus added time. Should be Arsenal's only third ever appearance in the Champions League semi-final, their first for 16 years. They're edging ever closer. Modric. Bellingham.
Again, untake space pass for Bellingham.
And he went to go kick off and got seen. So Arsenal got to make another change. He's got his way. Mikel Arteta in their play is not going to continue until that change is made. And it is Bukayo Saka who is making way for Arsenal. The Emperor Trossard will be coming
Saka
on.
off, Trossard on.
All the star-studded quality of those four players on the pitch tonight. I think of Vinicius and Mbappe, Rodrigo, Bukayo Saka's got the ball. It's been far more effective. He scored a brilliant goal. Should have had two, should have had two. But for the penalty, I think will be something he'll just learn from. But his finish to give him that all-important lead on the night was brilliant. Instant belief ebbing away. The time is Timber with the free kick for Arsenal. Reading his head. Arsenal collision.
Come on. Let's see. Six goals for Arsenal, but not for Real Madrid. What is he doing?
Arsenal from it. Well kept in, and then it
Deflects off Danny Ceballos for an Arsenal throw in, and they are managing this really well, Arsenal. And Martinelli finds Odegaard, and Odegaard wriggles dangerously, dangerously, Partey, Modric.
Cleared away by Bellingham.
Timber, Rudiger.
Wasn't a bit Rudiger, was he at all? It's a great switch that from Jude Bellingham.
Come on, clear out the ball, man.
12 minutes of this second leg to go. I don't think that many would argue that Arsenal have been the better side over the 2 games.
I think that better football here. I really do. Real Madrid have had their moments, yes, but Arsenal dealt with them all very well.
Timber is adjudged for a foul for Vinicius Junior. And this is a free kick to Real Madrid in an interesting position. And you feel they have to score from this.
That's true. He looked like he was going to make the challenge there, but he didn't. This is Junior just falls over an outstretched leg, but gets the free kick important. You've got to make something of this. They really have.
If this goes in, then maybe, just maybe, Real Madrid can produce something from nowhere again, as they did in the semi-final here last season. As they did in multiple comebacks a couple of seasons ago. It's for our third eighth top-line race. Chumani. Danny Ceballos actually played 77 times for Arsenal in that extended loan spell in England. Vinicius Junior, that's a nice ball. Hendrick tried to get involved, and still, and Kivior kept very calm.
Certainly did. Just focused on the ball, didn't they? Nice take from Hendrick, and then from there, Kivior does really well. Keep his body in the right position. Run it back to his goalkeeper.
Madrid fans, something will be given by the stupid midfield.
Super run. Chumani diving in didn't really make any effect at all. Here's Rice having it wide to Trossard. Trossard into
No.
the edge of the area.
He cut inside. Unlucky. Good play by Madrid. Oh, sorry, Arsenal.
Great play again. Lovely run from Martin with a steady, powerful run into the middle of the park, kept the ball, and Wilson creating the high alert where he comes to Martin Odegaard, drops the shoulder in on the left foot. Just can't bring it back inside that far post.
Into the last 10 minutes. Arsenal came here 3 goals ahead. They are still 3 goals ahead. To Bellingham. Luka Modric, Bellingham again. That's good play.
Not a good father.
Here's Skelly. With the confidence to try and pick a pass to Leandro Trossard. Skelly's only taken away from
Nice.
Vinicius Junior. So a touch on that into the corner. He thinks it should be.
Great challenge, great block. Skelly there.
I think Madrid players will be totally on this referee. Of course, it's a corner.
Great challenge that is again for William Saliba at 4-2, full stretch to deny Vinicius Junior.
And who is correct, it was the Arsenal man who got the last touch on it. What a feather in his cap this would be. Vinicius Junior. That is a corner kick. Mikel Arteta could be taking Arsenal into the last 4 of the Champions League in a tie against one of his former clubs. He played for Paris Saint-Germain. Vinicius Junior, turning with the block. Which across, Lewis Skelly away. Really caught ball back in. It's still alive for Real Madrid, is it? No, the flag is up outside. Vinicius Junior.
Yeah. It was a poor delivery from Danny Ceballos. Good on the run from Vinicius Junior.
We want to keep moving.
From here, it's got to be better than that. I think something hard blood across the box there into all the traffic. Might have been better than trying to pick someone out in such a congested area. Lucas Vasquez there. Expression says it all.
Almost into the last 5, and the card is coming out here for Real Madrid's Danny Ceballos. It's Thomas Partey getting a card as well, and Thomas Partey with that yellow card will be out for the first leg of the semi-final, assuming Arsenal are in it.
And that's really unnecessary. It's the first time, really, that one of the Arsenal players has just lost it for a split second and got dragged into a bit of nonsense.
Well, in the unlikely event that Real Madrid go through, Antonio Rudiger would be suspended. And ditto for Thomas Partey.
It's really good getting there, putting his foot heavy deliberately on Marino. I mean, that's really important.
Fran Garcia.
Come on, man.
Real Madrid have done the unlikely many times.
Show some magic,
This
guys.
is
Show
the
some magic. Come on.
Yeah.
You can do
I've
it.
done it before with Sergio Ramos, with Toni Kroos, with Benzema, with a younger Luka Modric, all those sort of guys who are exceptional operators. His team doesn't resemble that in any way, shape, or form.
Luka Modric. Vinicius Junior stepping inside.
Winning again. Killing the ball, man. Come on.
Fran Garcia. Dipping ball, but black shirts there, not white. Luka Modric. Fran Garcia.
Brilliant cross, brilliant ball in. Somebody should be getting on the end of that. I mean, that's a fabulous delivery from Fran Garcia.
Super defending from Rice as well. Here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Ceballos to Fran Garcia. Yet another Arsenal defensive header, Partey this time. Vinicius Junior. Into the gloves of David Raya. And down go the Real Madrid chins. And up go the Arsenal cheers.
Yeah, there's no doubt Vinicius Junior's worked really hard. He's probably been Real Madrid's best player. But they haven't had too many, I don't think. Top innings, hardly ever keep really. The initial 5-10 minute spell, they looked very sharp. Of course, why wouldn't they? Trying to get by 3 from the start, but once Arsenal settled down into the game and showed nice composure. As I mentioned earlier, they always seem to, I think, be the more likely to score.
Oh,
Always
get away with the
animated, often agitated. Martinelli. One by Bellingham from Gabriel Martinelli. Here's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. He's playing more at the back. It's a corner.
Really block again from Uriel Timber's done that countless times.
In goes that cross.
oh,
Saliba got something on him. Ceballos keeping it alive. Ended up by Lewis Skelly. Fran Garcia for Modric. Fran Garcia. Yet another cross. Ken Marino was onto it. Rice tried to fish for it and he's got there.
and the ties off.
And kept in that cross on. He might regret that because he's lost it to Danny Ceballos. I mean, Diaz wriggling inside the penalty area. Can he get a shot away? He can. And David Raya saves it.
Might be a better hit with his left.
So I think Arsenal has qualified. That's fine. Let's have the last look at the Inter versus Bayern Munich match. Let's check out how that match is going on.
What's the question, Betrayals? That's exactly what Stuart described.
Okay, so Inter is leading Bayern. Finally, they score a 4-3 because in today's match the score is tied at 2-2.
We're into added time. In a thrilling second half.
Oh, we are in the last minute of the other time.
The San Siro. Seen so many great games down the years. Is this going to be one that's got a sting in the tail? Come on!
That's it. That's it. Bayern are out.
Celebrate. Into Bellic by the
Bayern and Bayern are out. Inter has qualified for semi-finals and Arsenal has qualified for semi-finals. And their opponents will be out of Barcelona.
Martinez the company.
This match is brought to you by
Barcelona
UEFA Champions League sponsor.
or PSG.
Yeah, we can score. They scored twice from set pieces. Martinez and Pavard. And Eric Dyer. Barbados. Level it on the night. It wasn't quite enough. Right through the kitchen.
Can Madrid just score one more goal and earn some more respect in the end moments?
Resting on the game
Fine.
might be the next team. Thomas Partey for Odegaard. Lovely feet. It's saved by Courtois. Double save almost.
Brilliant play from Arsenal. Taking so much time there, and eventually the one on the right foot. I think he might be going just over the top. Courtois taking the chances. You know, over the two games, Steve, Arsenal played like the directors. They produced those moments of brilliant football. Those 2 free kicks from Declan Rice in that first game, and the brilliant Miguel Marino goal tonight, the second goal, the way they rolled it around, and that brilliant finish. Their football has really caught the eye.
QBR. Martinelli's
Madrid
making a
fans are leaving the stadium. Oh, it's 1-1 situation for Martinelli. I think he will score. The match is done.
They deserve it. Gabriel Martinelli ensures that Arsenal will win not only the first leg of the quarter-final, but the second leg too. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 2 on the night. 5-1. 5-1 on aggregate.
Stunning goal, and that just puts the cherry on top of what's been such an impressive performance tonight. Last week was brilliant. I love this. It's a great goal. Taking their time. They know the game's done. They could just keep the ball there. Time to perfection. Fran Garcia's never catching Martinelli. And that finish has got so much class and composure about it. And that score does not flatter Arsenal. This is the team that just broke away a couple of times to pinch a game on the night. Apart from it, they've been absolutely sensational in the two legs. And will be very much amongst the favourites, I think, to go all the way in the competition. They're going to take some stock, and that's going to be some game against PSG.
I was just thinking that we can now officially start salivating at the prospect of Arsenal against Paris.
और PSG versus Arsenal and Barcelona versus Inter.
September. Alexander Zinchenko is maybe going to get a nugget or two if they can get him on before the whistle goes. It's Declan Rice coming off. Andy Towns had a word about his performance. Yeah, very different performances over the two legs.
Sensational in the first leg tonight. Had to be disciplined.
So Arsenal winning on 3 substitutes in the last 9 minutes of the match.
The kick was delivered and it looked like they might be conceding a penalty. I think it was absolutely the right call. I don't think there was enough there to concede a penalty, but just had to be a little careful there. But in the main, it's football, his understanding of what's been required at the time has been first class. That's how all the Arsenal players. I've got to say they showed great composure, great discipline. Only took us party really. It's just brought to the coffee ball by just getting an unnecessary yellow card outside. I think to a man they've been pretty flawless.
The historical gift of
European
football.
We are done.
Real Madrid are beaten comprehensively by
Real Madrid officially out. It will be Arsenal versus Barcelona in the semi-finals.
sensational style.
Bullshit. Oh my god, you're BS, man. What the heck were you doing?
Came here tonight and they came up against a very composed, compact team that knew exactly what they were doing, that were ready to make sure that they did whatever it took to get through. Nice to see Jude Bellingham and Declan Rice just shaking hands and in good sporting fashion around the big boys are congratulating Arsenal. They recognise, they know they've won this competition so many times, but they know that they will be fair and square. Hands up, always up by the better team.
Arteta and Arsenal into the last four.
This match is brought to you by MCC, the Champions League sponsor.
What a result for Arsenal. Against all odds, 2-1 at the Bernabeu, 5-1 on aggregate. The Odegaard derby has won in favour of Arsenal. 5-1 on aggregate. Season jubilations for these travelling supporters. Arsenal, they knew they were in a comfortable position, but it was an amazing performance by Arteta's men. They can celebrate the night with their supporters. This is a huge, huge win for them.
from full clinical and compact defensive performance. It was very mature from Arsenal. They knew they had to get the job done, and they got it done. In my opinion, Real Madrid looked like they were attacking and trying to weave them or tear them apart, but just the edges were flushed. Nothing to do, in my opinion. Arsenal were the better side in today's game.
Very rarely does Real Madrid get outclassed in a European night in a European tie. But would you believe this? In four outings against 15-time champions, Real, I beg your pardon, Arsenal undefeated, and they're through to the semi-final where they take on PSG. More scenes of happiness for the winners on the other side. Steve.
This match is brought to you by MTZ, UEFA Champions League sponsor.
That's it for tonight, boys and girls. And all the football facts out there. Not the result we expected. Certainly, I did not expect it. I did not expect it, but that is what football is all about. That is what Champions League football nights are all about. It's time to sign off. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Do check out my channel and other gaming videos, which I usually put and live stream on this channel of mine on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow for the watch along live stream of Manchester United. Quarterfinals second leg match against Real Madrid. Take care, guys. Bye.